Are you ready to grow the juiciest, most flavorful tomatoes in your garden? Before you plant those little green gems, there are some essential tips that can make all the difference. Today, we're diving into the best practices for planting tomatoes that will help you maximize your yield and ensure a bountiful harvest. Welcome back to our gardening channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks. Now, let's get started on how to prepare for planting tomatoes. First, let's talk about the importance of soil preparation. One of the best amendments you can add to your soil is wood ash. Wood ash is rich in potassium and helps improve soil drainage. When you mix a handful of wood ash into your planting holes, it not only adds nutrients but also helps deter certain pests. Just be careful not to overdo it, as too much can raise the soil's pH level. Next up is planting depth. Did you know that tomatoes can grow roots along their stems? When you plant your tomato seedlings deeper than usual, you encourage the development of a stronger root system. This means your plants will be more resilient and better able to absorb nutrients and water. Aim to plant at least 2/3 of the stem below the soil level, ensuring that the lower leaves are just above the surface. Another effective technique is lying down your tomato plants when transplanting. This method involves planting your seedlings horizontally in a trench rather than upright. As the plant grows, it will establish roots along the buried portion of the stem, leading to a robust root system. This technique is especially beneficial for indeterminate varieties, as it allows for better access to nutrients and water. Adding a spoonful of baking soda to each planting hole is another great tip. Baking soda can help prevent blossom end rot, a common issue in tomatoes caused by calcium deficiency. By providing a little extra calcium, you're setting your plants up for success right from the start. Just make sure to mix it well with the soil to avoid any direct contact with the roots. In addition to these methods, incorporating manure into your planting holes can provide a rich source of nutrients. Well-rotted manure is especially beneficial, as it improves soil structure and enhances moisture retention. It's important to use aged manure to avoid burning the roots and to prevent any potential pathogens. A handful mixed into the planting hole goes a long way. Now, let's discuss banana peels. These natural fertilizers are rich in potassium and phosphorus, essential nutrients for tomato growth. You can prepare banana peels by chopping them up and burying them in the planting hole, or letting them steep in water to create a nutrient-rich liquid fertilizer. This banana tea can be used for watering your plants or even applied as a foliar spray. As your tomatoes grow and reach the fruiting stage, consider introducing charcoal as a fertilizer. Charcoal can improve soil aeration and retain moisture while providing beneficial microbes. You can create a charcoal fertilizer by crushing the charcoal into small pieces and mixing it with water, then apply the mixture around your tomato plants. This will enhance nutrient uptake and support healthy fruit development. Now that we've covered planting tips, let's move on to pest control. Tomatoes are susceptible to various pests, including aphids, whiteflies, and tomato hornworms. An effective way to manage these pests is through companion planting. Consider planting basil or marigolds nearby. Both are known to repel harmful insects while attracting beneficial ones. You can also use organic pesticides, such as neem oil or insecticidal soap. These are safe for your plants and the environment. Spray them on affected areas, focusing on the undersides of leaves where pests often hide. Regularly inspect your plants and remove any pests you see by hand to keep infestations under control. Now, let's dive into a unique method that can really boost your yields, using yeast and sugar. This simple combination can work wonders for your plants. By mixing active dry yeast with sugar, you can enhance the microbial activity in your soil. The yeast acts as a fermentation agent, breaking down organic matter and releasing essential nutrients that your tomato plants crave. It's a natural way to supercharge your soil. Here's how you can do it. take a tablespoon of sugar and mix it with a packet of active dry yeast in a gallon of water. Let this mixture sit for a few hours to activate the yeast, and then use it to water your tomato plants. I recommend doing this once every few weeks during the growing season. What you'll notice is that this method promotes healthier root systems, improves nutrient absorption, and can lead to a more abundant harvest. Plus, it's a fun and easy way to experiment with organic gardening techniques. Now, let's delve into some essential tips to ensure your tomato plants thrive. First, let's talk about staking your tomatoes. Staking is crucial for supporting your plants as they grow, preventing them from sprawling on the ground where they can become susceptible to disease and pests. Use sturdy stakes that are at least 6 to 8 feet tall and insert them into the ground at the time of planting. As your plants grow, gently tie the stems to the stake using soft twine or plant ties to avoid damaging the stems. This method not only helps improve air circulation, but also makes it easier to harvest your tomatoes. Next, consider an innovative approach to managing pests, using pears to trap snails and slugs. These pesky creatures can wreak havoc on your garden, especially on young tomato plants. To create a simple trap, take a ripe pear and cut it in half. Place the halves, cut side up, in your garden in the evening. The sweet scent will attract the snails and slugs, luring them into the pear's interior. In the morning, you can easily remove and dispose of the pests. This natural method is not only effective but also eco-friendly, helping you maintain a healthy garden without the use of harmful chemicals. Finally, maintaining good garden hygiene is essential. Clean up any fallen leaves or fruit, as these can attract pests and diseases. Rotate your crops each year to prevent soil-borne diseases from building up in your garden. By following these tips and strategies, you're setting yourself up for a successful tomato growing season. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way in achieving that bountiful harvest of juicy tomatoes. Thank you for watching. If you found these tips helpful, please give us a thumbs up and share your own tomato growing experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more gardening insights, and happy planting!